Okay, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Song of Horror here on the JoyPad channel. I think... So, my eventual end goal is here. I think I have to go back... I've done a lot of running back and forth. I haven't touched the presents yet, or I guess I should say the presents haven't touched me. What I think I have to do is I think I need to actually go down the other staircase at the end of the second floor. Like so. So we come down here. Okay. I need to get in here. And then go over here, I think. Stay away from that bookshelf. Down here. Go this way. And then over. Oh, no. Okay.
It was stronger this time. I have to be more careful.
No. Put that back on, you fool. And then in here, right? Oh, crap. There's what I need. Can I... No.
If it gets me again, I'm doomed.
Oh, no. Go around. No! No, Omar! No! No! Omar did not make it. Shoot. Well. I was so close. I was so close. It's a huge freaking bummer.
It's been a while now. Should we go see if everything's okay?
Omar. Damn it. You know what? Daniel. Daniel's story must continue. If you lose him, you'll have to restart the episode. Damn it. Okay. I want Daniel to put his ass on the line, but apparently Daniel's my main dude.
I bet he got wrapped up reading something. I'll go check.
Grace, I promise. I'll do my best. Hutch's investigations were focused on Argos Legrand, but only he knows what he was hoping to find in the Great Library. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Oh, do I have to pick up all the stuff that Omar dropped, too? Shoot. Man, that's a big old bummer.
It's too quiet, even for a library.
Alright, let's do this nonsense. Damn. I really thought I was going to make it through an episode without getting someone killed. I still feel like a huge moron for getting Sophie killed in episode 1. Episode 2 also sucked, like getting Renee killed was a bummer. Alright, let's do this again. So apparently getting grabbed by the presence is a 3-strike you're out system. And I already got grabbed once going in. as Omar. So I have to go over here, down this way. Okay. Around here. Right? This way. Then I scoop over here. Okay. Where's Omar's stuff?
That must be Professor Husher's desk. All right. Just a little more.
Natura Tenebrosa, Sinister Nature. An old volume that tells the story of investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions.
Natura Tenebrosa. What's this? Oh shit, I'm getting out of here.
Are you serious? That's how close I was? Oh. Man. That sucks.
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A
The Yellow Brick Road.
compilation
Did
of
I beat this?
research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed council at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
The day before. Loading. I was that close, guys. Damn it. Oh shit. Sebastian P. Husher. An eccentric character with traditional taste, Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He is used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. He's the only character I can pick, so, I guess we're going with Sebi Husher. Damn.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north.
The North.
I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
I still don't think we're gonna find this dude alive. Is this the end? So at the end of episode 1, well, also at the beginning of episode 1, we found that door in the Husher mansion that led downstairs. 1998. Okay, 98 interlude under the road.
Time to move. I have to find it.
Okay, so Argos Legrand died in 1913. Drip has filled up the basin. There's all kinds of filth washing out from the roof. But here's the thing. He would have been dead by 98 anyways if he was even like 30. By 98, he would have been at 80 years. 110? Yeah, that's not going to happen. The stairs must have collapsed ages ago. I need to find another way up to that balcony. Bolt is locked. I'm pretty sure my cats are trying to get into my room. I have the door closed though. It's taking me 2 hours to remove one of these floorboards. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in through there. Locked. It's a bit shabby, but even so I can't open it without the key. Map not available. Hoe. A tool for tilling the fields. It's pretty rusty, still strong. I see no reason to use this here. It's possible to open without the key. Given the location size of the door, I would say it leads to the refectory. Don't know what that is. Door's jammed shut. It's impossible to open. Is this where I started? No. Oh, stairs. Cool. So this feels like... Oh, shoot. This feels like what we saw in the basement of the Husher mansion. Most of these natural remedies expired before I was even born. There are a few utensils on the table. Books are beginning to fall apart, and the jars of chemicals look like they've been festering for years. What's this? It looks like it's spraying from some sort of hydraulic system. I think that pressing the spring started the water flowing, but there's not enough to move that. The dirty dishes. This bookcase doesn't seem to be fixed like the others, and the corners are worn down. Utensils on the table. Plants still grow on these cans. Shouldn't waste any time looking at plants. I still have many books to write. While I have my fountain pen, I know I will live to tell the tale. It's pointless doing this. Okay. Well. I have to guess it's probably possible to get Husher killed. Some of these pharmaceutical books must be real gems, but they're of no help to me right now. From what I can make out through the folds of the sheets, these remains have been here for decades. I wonder, there was back in episode 2 that I could have removed the towel. I did not do it. I wonder if that would have been an insta-death. There's a corridor behind the wall, and it seems that someone has tried to get in or out of there. Map not available, okay. Not having a map really sucks. This place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. Isn't it winter now? Damn, the door must have closed before when I left the room. It's a small crack. If only I had some tool to stick in there. Great animation.
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Piping system is very complex. What a relief it is to light the brazier. Is that enough to get it working upstairs? Now the water's running through this pipe. I have to make sure I open all of the water valves. The piping has been dripping for days, months, years. The wooden table is rotten from the damp in this room. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces. Some old and wretched clay vessels. Okay. So I've opened 2 valves. I gotta sneeze. Try. I have to imagine there's more than 2 valves, but since I'm right here, I want to check anyways. It's just want the mechanism to move the bookshelf. Enough water has to get in. Okay, so there's still not enough. Not having a map is a really big bummer. Okay, so I gotta go back downstairs. Went in there. Alright, so this is where I started from. God. Yeah, okay. So there's gotta be another somewhere. The stone fountain is covered in ice. The damn cold in this place is getting into my bones. Where would there be another valve? Bolt is locked. Man. At least most horror games give you a map. The fact that there's no map is so... Ugh. And I used the hole already, so that's gone. Where the hell? Yeah. Am I going to find another valve? That's the refectory. Doors jammed shut. Stairs. Okay. So that's my warm room. It's all just a big circle. Alright. You know what that means. I'm going to pause and come back because I'm just running around not getting anything done. BRB. Okay. So I missed a door. Check this out. Got it. Oh, I didn't listen. I've opened it up for the water to get through, but even so, I would say that something is blocking it near here. One of those buckets stinks like a sewer. Pipes are leaking everywhere and almost eaten through with rust. A foul smelling is running over the surface of the table. I feel like that would be a hiding spot. It's still snowing. I hope it stops sooner. Getting out of here will be even more difficult than it was getting in. So something's blocking this. God, I need to start listening. Ancient amphorae, like the ones Catherine put in the garden. I wonder if she and the kids miss me. The air's buzzing with flies and a sickly stench. It smells worse than it looks, if that's possible. It looks like there's something down there blocking the main train. It's a layer of damp and decant. Oh boy. Is it a survival horror game if you don't go digging in a toilet at some point? Should I try to grab whatever is blocking the toilet? Ugh. It's just poop. What did I get? Oh. I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting. This plumbing system is extremely complicated for just a few toilets. Well, it was old, man. Alright, so now I could probably use this pipe. Water's flowing through the pipes. I shouldn't touch the handle. So is that it? If I go upstairs now, will the bookcase have moved, or am I missing something else? Let's go take a look. Now this is an interlude. I thought it was going to be short, but I'm actually getting close to being... Oh shit. Am I stuck up here now? Something slammed the door behind me. Anyways, I was saying I'm running out of time, so I don't know. Are we through? We are not. Alright. Oh, there. Okay. Good. Let's see what we got. It's another room.
What's this?
Remarks made by the prior. Notes written by Father Malaquias, prior of St. Cecilia's Abbey, about the monk's behavior. Some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomsoever finds it. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. Then they proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. But sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear, the mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are and the less time we have until they're no longer only in the reflection. Hey!
I hope he can't get it open.
Me too. Me too. I ain't going back that way. I'm not coming back this way, whatever that was. I'd rather not come face to face with it. Well, we're out of time. Thank you for watching. It'll be interesting to jump back into this and see what happens. But until then, thank you. If you like what you saw, please consider commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing the video, all that good stuff. I do gaming and music reviews on this channel, content every day, including the JoyPad podcast, which drops on Sundays, but you can find it on whatever podcatcher of choice you use. Alright. Until next time, stay joyful. Bye-bye.